The FDLE is defending its investigation into the former Dozier School for Boys. The old reform school was shut down after years of abuse and an unknown number of deaths, and USF researchers found evidence of many more graves than FDLE ever found. But the agency's response has been underwhelming. In fact, Fox 13's Tanya Arja says that Dozier families say FDLE should be ashamed.
This white binder holds 4 years of investigation.
My history of all the information that I've gathered through the course of applying for death certificates, pictures of the family.
Glenn Varnado hopes it'll all lead to one answer, where his uncle Thomas is buried. He knows he's buried somewhere on the grounds of the old Dozier School for Boys. Glenn's father, Hubert, witnessed the burial but never spoke about it. USF researchers recently found as many as 50 graves, 19 more than the state reported. And those 50 are in what was called the Black Cemetery. Most believe a white cemetery also exists.
And how you make sense of that is you dig it up. It's that simple. You dig it up and then find out.
But the state of Florida appears to be digging in their heels, defending their original investigation, saying there's different requirements between FDLE's criminal investigation and an academic one like USF's. FDLE says what USF found is only possible or probable graves.
Ground penetrating radar is used to find ground anomalies in the soil where the ground has been disturbed. It may or may not be graves. Again, in a criminal investigation, probable and possible have very little, if any, value.
But Erin Kimmerly has been called upon by law enforcement on many occasions to help find bodies. She found lottery winner Abraham Shakespeare's body under a slab of concrete, which eventually led to the conviction of Dee Dee Moore. So why now is FDLE brushing off Kimmerly's research?
Yeah, I think we're all scared of what may be found when you start digging up bones.
He believes exhumation is the only answer to find out how many bodies are there, who and how they died. And even though FDLE has closed this case, for the sake of his family, Glenn has not.
No, this is not the end for me. And I don't believe it's the end for the state of Florida.
He feels they're making traction with state leaders to find out if there are secrets buried under this ground. Tanya Arja, Fox 13 News.
Now, USF has said in the past they would take on the exhumation process if the state or the courts allow it, but it would cost quite a bit of money that the state would have to budget for.